400 pairs ordered, they are walking out the door, and I'm probably not too far off on why. 99 bucks for brand new Marc Fisher, tall boots no less, is unbelievable. Okay, so I'm going to take you through what your choices are, because it is a tall boot, a tall shaft. It has a cute little block heel, so I'll turn that sideways so you can really get a gander at it. Block heel is almost 3 inches, but block means super comfortable, super stable, and it's wrapped in the same color or print as the upper and as the shaft. You also have full Goring in back, so stretch easy. And you have the full length zip with which to get into them. The cool thing is they're not done in a stiff leather or even a very fussy, worrisome suede that if it's at all inclement out, you're worried about wearing them. They're done in almost like faux suede and kind of like a really lightweight fabric version of faux suede. So it almost feels that shaft like it conforms to the unique curves of your calf. So this is the pair that we call Snake. New today, medium and wide calves available. This style has exclusively launched at QVC. So if you want to wait until it gets to retail, great, but you'll be waiting and you'll pay a lot more. Then the two solids are the black, then the brown, and then, yeah, this is super hot, super cute, and also super fresh. That is leopard. All of these come in whole and half sizes. You just have to choose whether you want your wide calf or your medium calf. And then they are below the knee, it's not above the knee. And I'm going to invite in our guest because Kara Khan is standing by. But first, I want everybody fully to know that there is one order for these. Already 400 pairs, 450 in fact, ordered. Snake and leopard flying out the door. I'm going to just point them this way so, Kara, everybody can see the toe, because the toe, it's giving me a little bit of a Western inspiration. It's not like a rounded, it's like that pointed, almondy,
yep,
fresh,
exactly.
very fresh Kara Khan from Marc Fisher.
Hi, honey, how are you?
Hi, so good, so good. I mean, really good, because these are so comfortable and so not unaffordable. Thank you very much.
I know, and it's a lot of look for that value too, because really, you kind of just have to wear the boots, and then anything else you wear, you know, oversized sweater and leggings, done. 3 pieces, and you look polished and you're still comfortable. I mean, you've been in them now for a while. How are they feeling? These are new, these are exclusive. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling beyond good, and I'll tell you, I don't even really normally love a block heel, but I'm going to show everybody why I'm loving these. And it's not the obvious, which is the snake and the leopard is so cool. This is the shaft. The shaft puddles in your hand. Kara, I actually don't love knee-high boots unless they are a stretch shaft upper, because I hate having too tight or 2 inches of gap between my leg and the shaft. But this is made out of kind of like a, well, you're going to tell us, but it conforms to your skin almost like it's made out of fabric. It's really clever.
Well, that's exactly right. And it's a very streamlined look. And it's a streamlined feel. And remember, this is that boot, Sean, that you can customize. So you can order that medium or wide calf circumference, but you also can choose medium or wide footbed, and you can mix and match. So whether it's for you or for, you know, a very lucky gift recipient, you're sort of customizing it. And I think that's exactly what you're talking about, is that sort of flush against the leg, customization, smooth, streamlined, chic, sophisticated look, a lot of look. Oh, Bonnie looks great. Look how awesome it is.
Yeah, I mean, those
we
leopard.
could all do that.
Come on.
Yep, exactly. And we could all sort of create that outfit at home if you so dare, if you're bold. And what I would say is, if this isn't something that you naturally gravitate toward, push your comfort zone a little bit. It can be really fun and rewarding with footwear.
All right, so girl, can you back up? By the way, 600 pairs ordered. Do not wait on the leopard. Most limited, 300 remaining.
Okay.
So comfortable. You do not feel like you're on a 3-inch heel because it's a block, and so it's super comfy. I really love these. I love that you guys wrapped the block heel in the same color as the shaft. So now, I mean, they look really designer. And I'm going to have
They
you
do.
explain Marc Fisher, the brand,
You bet.
because that's a big part of this.
A big part of this is indeed Mr. Marc Fisher himself. Marc Fisher was born into like American footwear royalty. So his father was a founder of Nine West. And then he's been designing these like incredible collections for other designers for like 30, 40 years. And about 15-ish years ago or so, he started his own line. And here we've got it at QVC. It's a lot of fashion and a lot of look, great value, but also, to Sean's point, a lot of comfort features built right in. So that padded insole, rubberized outsole, gorgeous block heel that is wearable. So we really just want you to look down at your feet and smile.
I do. Again.
Great.
Yes, if you're thinking of gifting, 1,000% holiday return policy up until the last day of January. Yes,
That's
if you're
right.
thinking about really fresh ways to dress up for the holidays, even though we're not like full on going out and dressing up. I love the casualness of a block heel. I love the ease of the shaft and what these are made out of. So they feel really comfy, like I said, almost made out of fabric.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Kara,
it is. It's a lightweight, right?
it's so lightweight. You can totally wear these with your favorite legging or your favorite jegging and just a t-shirt or a turtleneck. Like nothing else fancy needs to happen. They are clearly the star of this show.
That's exactly right. And because they are that man-made upper, you don't have to baby them at all. You don't have to treat them particularly, nicely. You can they will stand the test of time. I also, Sean, the way I love to style these, if you are looking to sort of dress them up or make it a little bit more of a special occasion, any of your sort of mid-length or T-length A-line skirts or dresses, this looks killer. Even if you're covering the top of that boot and you just see, maybe 3/4 of that boot coming out, it's a really beautiful, beautiful look because you were pointing out the architecture of the heel, the gorgeous toe, the silhouette is perfection. So when you see that coming out of, dress or skirt, you're good to go.
Yeah, and I would say that the prints, I mean, all of them are great, but the prints are where we're getting really limited. We've had 1,100 pairs ordered. Again, man-made uppers, so you don't have to worry about snow or sleet or rain. You don't have to not wear them certain days of the week. You don't have to suede treat them, none of that. You also aren't paying triple digits. You're paying a very limited time sale price of $99. And it's not because they're last year's model. These are brand spanking new. They're called the Lella. Okay, so here's our update. Leopard. Whole and half, medium calf or wide calf. We only have 200 pairs remaining. This is our snake. In the snake, 350 pairs remaining in both medium and wide calf. Then there's that beautiful brown that looks like rich suede, but it's so much more practical and so much lighter weight. And then that black, same story. The block heel is just shy of 3 inches. Showing you the toe character. It's pointed. We call it an almond, but it is kind of like that rounded point that almost takes a nod from Western, which is really happening right now. Really super comfortable. And we are the first to have these, but I think definitely a fun feature showpiece in your footwear wardrobe that you do not need to be dressing up or going anywhere fancy to be able to wear and love and feel comfortable in. Like I would go to the grocery store in these. They are so comfortable, Kara.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I agree, but it's always nice to hear, someone else's opinion on that. And I love picturing you at the grocery store in these because a little bit like, why not? I always say if you own it, wear it. And I don't just mean own it like metaphorically. I mean, literally, if you own the boot, wear it.
Good job. And by the way, highly recommend wearing it with bare legs before it gets too cold. That's really cute. Like a dress and these and bare legs, no tights. Like that's a cute look. Okay, so.
And it feels good against the leg. Yeah.
It feels so good against the leg. The easy pay, $20 because of the event we have going on now, the big holiday kickoff event. And then, it's so fun to have you in the show tonight because I've been missing you. I've been missing Marc Fisher. We just, the brand has gotten so big and so amazing and we don't see you nearly as much. This was such a treat because
Thank you.
I've
Right back
missed
at you.
all of your modern kind of like trend right styles.
Thank you so much, Dawn. Right back at you. Yeah, Marc designed these specifically for QVC, so I'm glad that you are loving them as much as we are.
I need to know, is that a room behind you in your house?
This is my bedroom wallpaper. One wall. This. Well,
Look at you. Well, isn't that clever? I'm not kidding.
Thank you.
Really, I mean, that is bedroom goals right there. I was like,
you.
wow,
Thank you.
she's very Art Nouveau. She has a shelf with just all white books on it. How fabulous.
Yeah, we only read monotone books in this house. We really just stick to one color. No, it is wallpaper, but thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Girl, by the way, for anyone just tuning in, and frankly, if you're just tuning in, 1,700 pairs ordered. They're $99. No, they're not normally $99. Normally with tax and shipping, they'd be $130. You take the final 30 seconds as to what Lella's all about.
You bet. So Lella is all about chic sophistication, and we really want you to feel great in these boots. So we want you to feel comfortable, literally feel great, but also feel confident, maybe stand up a little straighter. You don't have to work so hard to style these boots. Truly, you throw these on with your jeggings or your leggings, and I love it with like an oversized poncho or sweater. And it's a great look. It's a lot of look. It's a streamlined look.
That's a lot of
and
look,
it really
yep.
can be sort of ageless as well. So don't be intimidated by the heel height or the look. Just feel great.
Barefoot Dreams over a legging of your
Yep,
choice.
that's right.
And these, right?
Absolutely.
And I will
You got
say,
it.
were the heel like a stiletto, which I do love those.
Yeah,
That's a
too.
much different boot. Like you're not wearing
It
those
is.
to the grocery store. But the
That's
doing
exactly right.
Yep, this block heel has made it really like casual friendly. Pretty much every occasion in your life.
Yeah,
Girl,
more
thanks.
accessible. You're absolutely right. Definitely still get noticed, but you're right. It's its own story with that block heel and perfect
Yep.
almond toe.
It's great. I will say, bye, honey.
Bye. Bye, Sean. Bye, everyone.
Mwah. 2,000 pairs ordered. Leopard, we have 100 pairs remaining in each of the medium and the wide calf. Snake, likewise, 300 pairs remaining across medium and wide calf. And then, of course, there's the brown and the black and the holiday return policy. We're going to take a brief break.